studio, Smoking Politics with me with Giovanni. You heard best studio here, man. Come check it out.
Smoking Politics with me and Giovanni. You know the vibes.
Hey, yo, it's D-Mo stuck in the spot. I'm here with Hoodie Zay. Come Smoking Politics with me with Giovanni. Bow.
Appreciate y'all.
Yo, it's your boy Snug Speak. Smoking Politics with me. Me and my boy Giovanni gonna let you know what's up, man. It's lit. Power.
Smoking Politics.
With my nigga Giovanni. You know the vibes, nigga. 3-8. Gang shit.
South Bronx in the
You know the
blue.
vibes, nigga.
38, 138. And
Don't
don't
forget
forget
AQ
AQ Queens, you heard?
Yeah, AQ too, nigga. Still Queens forever. You know the vibes, nigga.
Respect. Big money.
Appreciate
Shout
y'all.
out. I've been smoking politics with Giovanni, man. You already know, man. It's M. to go to the name run the city, yo. Niggas already know, man.
It's that Zelly nigga,
Take it
man.
over the city. Water my mother, we taking over the city, on.
Harlem
Hey, yo,
World?
make sure y'all subscribe too. Water my mother.
Yeah.
Notifications. Link will be in.
Like two. Water my dad.
Link will be.
You're now with the U, Smoking Politics with Giovanni.
You know I fucking bop.
The best
Skate. Bloopers.
But you know what's so crazy? You don't even edit that shit right there.
Nah.
That shit be more shit. Yes.
Alright.
Real shit.
I'ma keep it going.
Like shit, nigga.
Hold on.
They don't understand it's like
Let's go.
Let's
All them friends, first we fussing, then we make up. So we fuck her ex and Swelly, I feel safe. Broke days I couldn't pay, I got my cake up. Now she watch a nigga ball like the Lakers. See to watch the game like the mascot, yeah. Shorty on my arm, I hit the jackpot, yeah. Still shoot it up like it's black ops, yeah. Turn me from a half knot to a half die, yeah. You fucking with the big U, them the realest. Here to teach you them scars, I came to heal it. See my body and spirit, try to feed your soul. Ain't friends like this relationship goes. See my baby number one, never number two. I still the cherry red Benz when I'm coming through. I ain't fucking in the car when she comfortable. She screaming funny, yeah, I'm coming, shit, I'm coming too.
Call me crazy, shit, at least you callin'. You say you broke, at least my niggas ballin'. I pick you up, I never leave you fallin'. If we locked in, then we locked in, I'm ballin'. Talk a little bit. With the gas, baby, tell me what your friends do. Bad bitch, tell me who sent you. Such a freak, when you can, tell me what we can do.
This summertime shit in the winter.
Cousin, it's the mighty. Fuck your billboard top 100. I got pills going 5 for 100. Yeah. I don't care about what block you running. They turn pussy when that clock get dumping. Yeah, y'all going around on McDonald's and eat the nuggets. Hood nigga fall when you shot with a name tuck it. Kalani shit, you get stretched soon as I dump it. Something red dripping, get nasty like Robitussin, yeah. All I know is how to get to the bread. If you stop with this paper, I put the paper on your head. If you run with the paper, then I'ma break one of your legs. You can read all about it, I left the paper on the bed, nigga. Your chain froze, I take those. Anybody hustle on this block, they pay toes. If I spray the K, they gon' send them in plain clothes. I'ma plead the same and dismiss, that's case closed. Yeah. Waving them ladders feel like a fighter. Have your mom's crying, the homies a lighter for you. Your baby mom's crying and I'm a piper for you. Got too many kids on my own, they tryna wife her for you. I'm in the kitchen working heavy with the Pyrex. Mission more bricks than the projects. I'm getting money, I know it's hard to digest. If you try stopping this paper, then you gon' die next. Before you take mine, you gon' take mine. Half fiends running suicide off that baseline. I used to hand to hand early in my prime. Now I'm the man with the grams. I ain't selling on them dimes.
Come get y'all alright, you merch. Subscribe to Running Up the Lake. You know how powerful. That's hard. You really have, bro. You really him, bro.
That's his interview.
You really him, bro.
That's his interview.
What's up, YouTube? Yo, it's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni. This is Smoking Politic with me. HoodVlogs with Honor, changing the narrative every step of the way. We got the U in the building here at the Believe Music Studios. What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
I'm blessed.
One of the three, man, of the U, man. Swelly gifted, man. You heard, you know the vibe.
Cousin of you.
I'm not gonna be holding the mic for you, bro.
That's crazy. Cousin of you, man. You heard? This is 2/3 of the RIU.
Rico just left,
Rico
man.
just left, man. Shout out to the G's, man.
Shout out to Rick G's, man.
Shout out to Rico, man. Next time you guys get on the platform, I'm gonna have both mics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I know,
the pause, though.
Yeah. All right, so give a little bit. Tell us about a little bit about y'all upbringing and what section of the BX y'all from, and when did you guys fall in love with music?
Fell in love with music. I fell in love with music early. My family is like music orientated. My uncle, my pops, shit like that. So I fell in love with music early. You know, some shit's just destined. Like some of these things, you just feel it. You know what you're gonna do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's that. But we from the Soundview section of the Bronx, man. You know, our upbringing for me is most like, you know, it was tough, man. But you know, you figure it out. If you want something, you get up, you chase it, you go get it. And that's just how I go. Like where we from, we breed legends, so you can't make no excuses.
Facts.
And that's just what this life thing is about right here, to keep it real. You're not gonna make no excuses, man. You heard?
Yeah.
Cousin.
I'm from Harlem. I reside in Soundview. This is my family. This is my real cousin right here.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm a little older than him, but he pulled me off the couch. Basically, I was on the couch, bro. I've been called it on rapping.
Right.
For real, like I was in the crib. He let me hear some shit. I let him hear some shit that I was just fucking around with.
Right.
I was like, yo, you can still do this shit. You just gotta get back in tune. So, got back in tune, and it was just like it was up after that.
Right.
Oh yeah.
What rappers was it that or it could be anybody, like, you know, personally, you know what I'm saying, but any mainstream rappers that did it for you, like when you heard their song or music, you was like, damn, I'm in here, like I'm gonna do this shit too.
Yeah. I mean, we got the noticeable. I'm from Harlem, so you know Mace Diddy was rocking when I was coming up, but it was like that shit wasn't. That's hip hop, but that shit wasn't real rap. Like, so it was like even though I'm 34.
Okay.
So it's like even though that was good music we was vibing to at the time.
So you were around for Big L then?
Yeah,
so you're 34.
That's not what I was dealing with. I was dealing with real shit. Like
right.
shit was real. So I started listening to Locks. You feel me?
Right.
Beanie Siegel. I was listening to the niggas that was helping me get through them times. Like, you feel me? I wasn't really a fan of a lot of niggas. Even now, I don't listen to a lot of people. So they be like, yo, you need to know who this nigga is, bro. He doing this, he doing that. We gotta get with him. I don't even know these niggas. I don't be listening to niggas, bro. I listen to the you. We got enough music for me to listen to us all day long.
That's right.
Important though.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, honest. I know history. But I'm talking about the now. I don't listen to now rap. I don't listen to this shit now, bro.
It's watered down.
I don't listen to this.
Sometimes
I'm talking about
what you know is who you know.
That's cool too, but I don't gotta listen to it. I don't gotta know who the little this is and the little. I don't care to know that.
Like,
just being honest, bro.
Real quick, like problems in like me and my cousin Macho, like he used to tell me the same thing. Like we used to go out and he used to tell me like yo, cuz you don't know who this is. Like let's take a picture. And I'm just like, nah, I don't know who that is, but you get what I'm saying? Like now I learned that I had to be in tune. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really who you know, it's not what you know.
Nah,
so,
yeah, I agree with me.
So you definitely gotta do your homework.
When I fall in love, like it's some rappers who I won't personally like they raps, but I fall in love with the story. I feel like the story make you who you are. So once I get your story and then I understand what you talking about, like I lived in the South for about 6-7 years.
Right.
So when you go to the South, they not playing no New York music.
Nah. They
You
don't. They
go
listening
the
to
clubs
themselves.
and thing like that. New York is. This is another thing. Hold on. Why we gonna get to this? New York, bro. We want to hear Kiss. We want to hear Fab.
Yeah.
We want to hear New York. We want to hear Rowdy Rebel, Bobby. We want to hear K Flock. We want to hear Swelly. We want to hear Cousin Rico.
Yeah.
Stop playing Drake 7 times, bro. He's from Toronto, bro.
21.
When you go out of town, when you come out of New York, these is for the DJs and all that. I'm really outside, really know what's going on. I'm really around the world. When I say outside, I'm talking about I lived in 4 or 5 different places.
Facts.
So I know what's going on in these different states. They do not play New York artists, bro. When you in the South, I'm in Mississippi. I'm
Unless
in
you
Atlanta.
really lit.
No, they don't
I
care.
get
They don't even
A
care.
Boogie. They be playing them in clubs. And,
Yo, bro,
they play. I was in clubs in Vegas. They
fuck
playing A
with
Boogie.
They fuck with Boogie a little bit. They fuck with Boogie a little bit, but they not really playing you, bro.
Boogie's a mainstream artist though. He's a
No,
Yeah,
not even Fab and them is mainstream.
They play
too.
Fab too
They
on
not.
Cali.
They not. You know
International.
what?
They play his old shit. They play
you know,
Fab
you
old
know
shit.
who got played in the South? Who got played in the South more than anybody? French Montana.
Of course.
Cause he makes South type music, and he got with Waka Flocka
Yes,
in them,
yeah,
bro.
there you go.
They don't play these New York, bro. We New York. Keep in New York. It's a right, but I don't want to hear a nigga on the radio that's not from here 17 times, bro.
You right about
I
that.
feel
I
it.
really
I feel
don't,
it.
bro. That's the problem with the town. The problem with the town is that we show everybody else love. And no, you go to Atlanta, I'm in Mississippi. They play Boozy all day. YF and Lucci. That's how I got tapped in with these niggas. They not playing Jadakiss, bro. Play Nino Man. Play them type of niggas in the town, bro. We don't want to hear that other shit more. But
What rapper was it for you though?
Fab.
It was Fab.
Yeah, it was Fab for me.
What song was it?
Keeping It Gangster.
Yeah,
no.
That was fire.
When I heard that, I fell in love, mo. And I was probably, whatever time Keep It Against come, I was a child, a real child.
Right. How old are you?
Nah, I don't speak my age.
Alright.
Nah, never, bro. I'm that RIU number. You heard?
I feel it. I feel it. Alright, so this gets, like I said, this is HoodVlogs with Honor. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to get everybody's perspective on this shit. You don't have to answer, but what are y'all guys' thoughts on the mayor and the job that he's doing?
Oh, no politics for me.
I don't do politics.
All right, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good. I respect that.
They not for us.
Alright.
But we ain't getting into that.
Alright.
Get it right, sir.
All right, so let's go
Especially
into
with us living out here and all that soon. Still don't pull us over and
Say
shit.
the wrong shit, they shut out community then.
I respect it. What are y'all thoughts on the youth out here? This genocide that's going on with,
Burnt out.
you know what I mean, and the dissing of the dead in the music.
I don't. That dissing of the dead shit. That's the worst shit that could have happened to music. I don't like that, and I just feel like it's so watered down because some of y'all, like, you dissing on people you never met in your life, you never seen in your life, you don't know nothing about them, you making this shit a childhood, like a household name that you dissing on somebody, and people's growing up with brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and all that. So you, like, what I say to say is, like, disrespect is disrespect. But at the end of the day, it's certain things you keep to yourself. I'm not here to like everybody, and I'm not even gonna tell you the truth that something happened to somebody, I'm gonna go and cry. But everything ain't. I'm not gonna post that. Oh yeah, that nigga dead either. I'm happy. I'm smoking on. You're never gonna. And this is what I'm going again. So it's past. But this is another thing that.
And half the niggas smoking on them ain't doing
nothing.
You ain't
That's
doing
what I'm
it.
saying.
You ain't
Ain't
doing
put no legwork in
nothing. And then it's fucked up because at the end of the day, like you saying you smoking on people and this and the third, like, everything come around full circle, and I believe in karma. So the more you say things and you do things, you could be winning in that moment, but as quick as you winning, as quick as you could lose.
Right.
So you turn around, somebody be smoking on your mans, bro.
Right.
Like that, how you
Or
feel,
smoking
bro?
on your
Or smoking on you.
Or your moms, or your cousin, like, you know what I mean?
That's probably the most disrespectful thing.
That energy is
I
wicked.
feel like
That's some
I don't like that shit.
Then you could become a target, and then you don't know where it's gonna come from because you don't know who they know who love them.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I feel like a big issue too is misguided youth. A lot of these niggas don't got no big bros. They don't got nobody checking them. A lot of niggas ain't scared of their fathers. This shit is different. You get what I'm saying? I was just telling Swelly the other day. I said, yo, Swelly, hold on, Hannes. I said, yo, Swelly, a lot of these little niggas that's getting knocked for burners and doing all of this dumb shit raw. I said, yo, these niggas got fathers in the crib. What the fuck is going on?
We thinking that. Like, what's going on? What's
These little niggas be having more money than they father.
Yeah, and they follow behind them.
This shit is different.
Sometimes
This
you
shit
go
is
through
different,
one
bro.
ear out the other.
That too.
Because you gotta understand, bro. Sometimes they hard. They don't
You're
want to
more,
listen.
half the time,
So
these
you
little
gotta just let
niggas be the man in the crib.
Yeah, they bringing in
They got more money than they father.
Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick, y'all. The shit they structuring themselves for failure. When I say they structuring themselves for failure, it starts in a crib. Once the crib is broken, they no longer going to school.
Right.
They hanging outside.
Right.
They getting in this shit to the point where now they can't go to school. It's all in the same neighborhood. They all go to the same school. They can't go to school. The community sense, it is bigger than us. The programs is there. Bro, the programs is there. They gotta want to do it. You can't make them do something they don't want to do.
So you believe, that brings my next question. You believe, right?
They rather
So you believe there's enough programs out here for the youth.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Cause
I never said it was enough.
so
There are programs though.
I give you that.
Speaking of
They
me and
are.
Hannes, shout out to Kibbs Bay. Me and Hannes was hooping in Kibbs Bay all last winter.
Yeah,
Every other weekend with a bunch of young kids that could have been doing whatever till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. All you have to do is bring ID, fill out some paperwork. But it is less things out here. Every time I ever left New York City, I did better. And that's a fact. Anytime from me being a kid, I left New York City, I always did better. I always come here, and it's too much of a fucking distraction. I love New York.
Not to cut
But
you off.
sometimes it's rough. Like when you a kid that like to get into shit, it's a lot of distractions here, bro.
Let me touch on that. What
I
you
went
said.
down south and was a perfect student.
Let me tell you this, right? You know why it's like that? Because I grew up coast to coast, all over, down south, Midwest. I lived a lot of places, right? When you leave home, I'm the type that all my family's in the East Coast. I be in California. I lived up and down that state, laid down roots. My family be 3,000 miles. The only family blood I have in the West Coast are my kids. So with that being said, when you're outside of your comfort zone, it forces you to be on your shit. I love that shit.
That's a fact.
You feel me? I'm the black sheep of my family anyway. So
that's a fact.
Bring it on. I'm all in. I'll put me anywhere in any room. I'm gonna adapt to that shit. You feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's that and that what comes into play. Being everywhere, it allows me to do what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you gotta be comfortable.
Feel me? So I like what you said. You so like when you leave, you know what I'm saying? Your comfort zone. You on your shit. Hell yeah, you gonna be fucking starving, homeless. Fuck. Ain't nobody around that know you for real. Your blood out there.
Nah, that's a
You know
fact.
what I mean?
That is a fact.
That's a fact.
All right, so where do you guys see yourself in 5 years, individually and as a group? I love this question.
We trying to be the hottest shit in the streets, bro. Like we got our only sole purpose is to get rich. There's no shortcuts. There's no slacking. Our main purpose is to get to it, and it's like it's these doors, bro. It's these doors with these locks on it, and we gotta break a door. That's all it is, bro. We just gotta break a door. This industry is cut for certain rappers to make it easy for them, bro. Like we come from that era of real pain, real struggle. Like you hear Swelly rap, it's different. Like it give you goosebumps. Anybody that come from where we come from or know anything about where we come from, it's different. Like this is shit that we not harmonizing and humming in. You know what I mean? We really talking our shit, and they gonna see. Right. They gonna see our time is coming.
I feel like with us, I just feel like the goal is to be legendary, bro.
That's a fact.
So that be my main focus, and you start with your family. Like Cousin said, we first cousins. This is my real family. So start with your family. Start with your right hand man. Right. You put the work in. I just like with me where we at now at this stage. I don't feel like Alright, so a lot of things been happening for us lately, right?
Right.
But I don't feel like some things is blessings, right? Everything is blessings.
Everything, yes.
But some things you get there because you put the work in.
To that.
I bust my ass, bro.
Right.
So a lot of the times when I'm in these situations and I'm in these places and like, Swelly, how you get, nigga, I'm supposed to be here.
Right.
I know I'm supposed to be here.
Not to cut you off, Swelly, but the number one blessing that we're all, to allow us to do what we do, is the blessing to be able to wake up.
Facts. Hell yeah.
Right. Feel me?
Hell yeah. That's the most beautiful thing. And the word got another opportunity to make things right. You get what I'm saying? I feel like with this music shit is a way for us to channel our pain. Channel what we was really going through. For me, individually, when I start talking to my music, it helped me get through the shit I really can't say.
Right.
If you listening, the story right there for you.
Yeah.
If you really listening, all you gotta do is press play. You be like, oh, that nigga really, he going through it.
Yeah.
You heard? Or he just had a good night. He might have popped some shroom. Know what I mean? And that's just what it is for me. Like, it's a way for me to trim my pain. But in 5 years, we gonna be legendary. Put us down with the Locks, G Unit, Dipset. Put us in that category. We legendary. We already legendary. we already legendary. But put us down with that, and we gonna have them too. You heard? Kiss Cousin coming for you. Styles, I got you already. Feel me? Chic, Rick G's got you. Kiss Cousin coming for you, Mo. You're one of the greatest. You're gonna be one of the greatest,
shout out
bro.
To Kiss, shout out to the Locks.
Shout out to the Locks. They don't, bro. You heard? And shout out to the Locks again, because you see a lot of these groups break up. You see them get on the internet. You see them go against each other, go against their morals.
Right.
One thing about the Locks,
they don't
get enough credit for keeping family business.
They don't.
You never gonna see. You see this RIU thing?
Yeah.
Family business first.
Move the mic so they can see.
It's RIU, man.
Yeah,
It's just family business first, bro. Yeah. Family over everything. Everybody in RIU, we all real family in some type of way.
Right.
And that's just what it is. Word.
Now I'm about to change the tide real quick. It's another question I like to ask. The foot game in this room is crazy. So, top 3 shoes y'all have to have. If you lose all your clothes, lose all your shit every time you re-up, the top 3 you guys buy. Every time it has to. Top 3.
Some Butters, need some Timbs, some White Ups.
Everybody up.
Need some White Ups, a suit. And niggas got the third one. Some J's.
But no, wait.
But they gotta be Butters and White Ups.
But J's what number and what color?
I feel like right now.
Any J?
Any J.
Nah, right now I got a lot of J's in my closet. If my crib was to catch on fire, while I'm in that shit, God forbid. God forbid.
I'm not out the window. I'm throwing shit out the window. My shit's on fire. I'm throwing my shit out the window.
God forbid. He said catch on fire. The nigga said while I'm in there.
While I'm in there, God forbid.
I'm throwing shit out the window.
As of right now, I'm taking my tools. The tools just dropped. They ain't dropped since 2004. I gotta get my tools out the crib.
The white red shits.
The white, black, and red.
Yeah, the white, black, and red
just came out.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
The white and red 11s, the cherry red 11s. Them shits gotta come with me. And
cool grades.
Nah, the cool grades can stay.
Nah, no
they there. They out there for you. They there for you. The cool grades can stay, bro. And probably my AIs, Mo. I need my AIs. That's it. Everything else, cassette flames. You feel me?
You don't need no G-Fazos.
Nah, G-Fazos, them shits can go.
I need some constructs.
You can get all of that shit again. All that shit you can get.
It's really Fazos.
G-Fazos.
Yo, Mo, they were just talking this New York shit. That ain't no New York shit.
Yeah, real shit. That's Chicago shit. That's Chicago.
First time I heard it, I didn't know what it meant either.
No, that's a G Herbo. He came with that because his dead man's. His dead man's. I guess he used to be obsessed with them shoes, and he called them G-Fazos. Yeah, but y'all call them white ups. You know what I mean? I call them cocaine whites because I'm everywhere. So I was like, the cocaine white.
White ups, Mo. Let me see the lights.
Ups.
We call them white ups.
3 pairs of 4 per son. Guarantee.
What color fours?
No, I'm talking about white ups.
Full
White ups,
pairs.
you need 4 pairs to pass the summer.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Nah, I ran.
You can't wear them a bunch of times.
3 pair ups one summer.
You know how many yellow, they turn yellow fast? I be giving them to the people on the street. I need them. Here you go, boom.
I'm talking about me, bro. I wore my shits on Monday. I threw my shits away on Tuesday.
We went to Miami on a Thursday. I threw my shits away on a Sunday.
I threw my shits away the next day, bro. It was big, bro. We left our shits in Miami.
In the room?
We kicked our shits.
Bro, we was on the beach without shits. We was.
You know, niggas went whoop, whoop, whoop.
We was wild and we had the Migos on the beach. But anyway, back to it.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so. Damn, I'm high as fuck. Shit. Nah, that's that other shit he's from. Alright, so what are your thoughts on, no, I'm glad I remember this right now. What are your thoughts on doing business with family?
It's tricky, it can get tricky. Again, you start off with your family, but if they can't fill a role, then you get somebody who can fill a role. But you start off with your family. You always start with your family because family is your first friends. Family is who you could trust. Like when you grow up in the crib with your brother, your cousins, these is your first friends. You get what I'm saying? Before anything, cousin, this is my first friend. Please, like these is your first friend. They're your family, but these is your first friends.
Right. Facts.
But you start with family, and then if they can't get the job done, then
you learn how to be. You learn social skills in the house with your siblings.
Then you get somebody who to get the job done. But I feel like the goal is to put the family on. So you start with the family first. But you're gonna have to do certain things though if they can't get it done. Right. You gotta cut niggas off. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can't hold up your plan and your goals for nobody. Not for your wife, not for your cousin, not for your brother, not for your moms. You can't hold the shit up for nobody. You gotta go. You gotta keep pushing. It's either they get with it or they get lost. You heard? And that's really what it is.
1,000% with that.
Well, that's a fact.
Your thoughts? Working with family.
Working with family is like sometimes, bro. It ain't even. I get what you're saying, but you just gotta know who you're dealing with. All business ain't good business. Sometimes it's better to just keep it that way. You don't want to break up no relationships, especially if it's family. It's better to just keep business, keep family.
That's a fact too.
You mix it up, it get tricky.
That's a fact too.
Keep it separate. Depending on your role, you know.
I think there's a lot of ego and pride that big, and then especially when money's involved.
I don't think
payments will be late. Like, it's my brother, it's my cousin. He ain't going.
You know what I gotta say.
He got money. He getting money.
Hold on, Swelly. I got you. I don't necessarily think it's egos and shit. I think we got so much support. Everybody just want to be a part of it. I don't think it's necessarily, this is my brother. I was here first. Nah, it's not really about that. Niggas just be more eager to just be a part of what we got going on. It's love. I don't look at it like animosity or no envy or no shit like that.
For me, it's a little different, Mo, because like that's us as far as RIU. What cousin just said, so I agree with him to that. It's not really too much egos and things like that. But when it comes to different situations, egos always get involved with family. Because my pop's got a saying. He says a change of the guards, right?
Right.
A change of the guards is understanding when times is changing.
Right.
It's understanding when it's time for you to move over and it's somebody else's turn. So, going back to what I'm saying, when my uncle Drew that was just here in the studio, when he came home, people was trying to interview him about his story and this and that and the third. He said, it's not about me no more. Right. It's about Swelly. It's about Cousin. It's about Rico. It's about RIU. They next. It's a change of guards.
Right.
And what I mean by change of guards, I came up in the crib, right, with one of my uncles, and his name is, we call him Peanut and things like that, his name. He taught me a lot of things. But as I got older, I was the one teaching him. When times was changing and things was changing, now, this is my uncle, but he's looking up to his nephew now.
Right.
I come in the crib, I'm running shit and making the decisions and yo, this is what's going on, bro. Da, 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 da. And he accepted it.
Right.
And what I said about ego is everybody can't accept it.
Right.
Everybody might not be able to accept it.
You know why he accepted it though? Because he's sure of himself.
Oh yeah, facts. You gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the best thing to say. You gotta be. That's the
He
best
knows
thing
him.
is being comfortable in your own skin.
Right.
Cause then you won't never be able to check your ego. My right hand Rico, he told me something. Then nigga say, yo, Swelly, you got the vision, bro. You are what you are. I'm just here to see what you don't see.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And you hear that from a brother? I'm just here to see what you don't see.
Right.
Wow.
And you got the vision, bro.
He's playing his role.
We off the porch. Nigga, like, if you got to be the one to get us in this door, bro, I'm okay with that.
Right.
Ego come into play so much, so fast.
Right.
Because everybody want to be the one to
Be the man.
Yo, it don't matter if Cousin kicked this shit down, Stacks, Fern, Rico, Connors, you. Let's get in the door.
Yeah, facts.
What are we talking about here?
Hell yeah.
A nigga gonna like Cousin more than me. A nigga gonna like me more than Cousin. Somebody gonna like Rico more than both. None of that shit matters, bro.
Right.
Let's get in this door, bro.
That's a fact.
None of that shit matters. And once I start to realize that your pride mean more than you than the goal for the team, you gotta get away from me.
Yeah, you gotta separate yourself immediately.
Yeah, you gotta get away from me.
Fast, because you know, damn, it's never gonna work, and it's gonna keep you where you're at. You ain't never gonna elevate.
You're gonna be stagnant. That's a fact.
You can't be on the same, like they said, it's just like Waldo said the other day, he said, yo, you can't be on the team with niggas that when you shoot, they go block you. It's the truth.
Or you lapping your
You
own
feel me?
people.
Or you on a fast break and the nigga see you open and he ain't gonna throw the alley-oop to you. You at the rim already.
Yeah.
You at the rim, bro. If I'm at the rim, give me the ball, bro.
Right.
That's a fact.
It's simple mathematics, bro. This shit is about putting the ball in the basket.
Right.
And I think that's why I went checking my ego, understanding that it ain't all about me. Also understanding that I do have the power I believe in myself.
Right.
So once you believe in yourself, that's where all your strength comes from.
That's a fact.
Oh, I said, oh, y'all, you're not going to project your fears on me because you think you can't do this.
Right.
Nigga, you decided to stay here for 40
Yes.
years and do nothing. I'm not going to do that, bro. Yeah, and I don't let, one thing about me that I say I'm special, I don't let nobody project their fears on me. Nobody. I'll never wake up and I say I'm going to do some shit. You tell me, yo, I think it's not going to. I tell you, shut the fuck up. It's not going to work for you, nigga.
Right.
You scared of going to get it. Nigga, I already feel like I'm a legend in my eyes already.
Right. You gotta feel that stuff like that.
Feel me?
Nah, that's a fact.
What drives y'all?
I got 5 babies.
We got we where we from. We never had it easy with nothing. So it's like to be able to use our craft to get the things that we want, put our families in better positions and shit. That's what drives me. Like, I got daughters and shit. And it's like, I'm alright, but I'm not even comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I need to get to where I'm comfortable and then elevate the next level. Like, that's what it's about me. Next year, doing better than I did the last year. Like, you feel me?
What drives me is just the family, the struggle, the poverty we went through. Them things alone to drive you get up one day and just rough in the crib and you just get tired of that shit. Mom's complaining about she gonna pay the bills, your pop's trying, everything on his back is heavy. And you know when your mom's is going through something or your pops is going through something, you feel that shit. Like you see them and when you see them breaking down or it's heavy or you feel that shit. So the ones that special, you wake up and you say, yo, I'm gonna do something about it. And then you just figure it out. And you're like, all people who sell drugs ain't bad guys. Some people sold drugs because they had to. Some people you get tired of that shit, bro. Like you go struggling, you get tired of it, bro. And that's what drives me waking up every day and saying, I'm tired of this shit. You looking around, you say, yo, I'm really tired. This is what my
call
life.
you at work, like
yeah.
Right.
This is what my life is gonna be, and then that's one thing that drives me, and then another thing that drives me is the babies, because they don't know nothing. So when I come outside and I see Stacks twins, or I see cousin daughters, or I see my niece and my nephew, and you see they smile, and the little shit you do for them,
they would never know.
It light them up. You be like, yo, I gotta get them out of this shit.
Right.
That's more gasoline fuel.
Because once they hit a certain age, if I don't get them out of here, they gonna experience whatever. You can have the best parents in your house. When you go outside, it's a different world.
Right, yes.
It's really a different world,
so much
bro.
peer pressure.
Especially for a black man.
Yeah,
too,
bro, it's really a different for black man, black woman, Spanish man, Spanish woman. It's
if you in the trenches, it's tough.
If you in the it's tough, bro. So that's just my thought process. Like when I look at them and they so young and they smiling and they go play in that park right there, and kids go play in that park, and you think about all the times that people came through here and shot up this park 30 times.
With no effort.
What people came through here and did this and da-da-da-da, your kids in the park and somebody busting a chop right there while your kid is right there. And then you got a son and he's 6 years old and he see that and he think that's the way to get money.
Right.
It's that easy.
Right.
You send a kid with a bag down a block and he come back up the block and he open that bag and there's $200 in there. You just changed his whole life. You don't even understand what you did.
Right.
So you gotta really get it. Like I started to learn shit early. My pops going through what I'm going through, looking around.
That's why we gotta watch our sons and be right there.
Yeah, daughters.
Daughters too, yes. Right.
Be right there. We gotta watch these kids. I'm running around tossing shit. Start seeing my nephew tossing shit. He's 6 years. He's 7 years old. So I gotta watch what I'm doing. I gotta watch what I'm doing. Putting his 2 fingers up. He just see his uncle doing it.
Right.
He don't really know.
Oh
yeah, I gotta watch what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Let people know where to find y'all, your social medias, your YouTube, upcoming projects, and you guys, my subscribers, I'm talking to y'all. You guys are gonna keep seeing a lot of these brothers, man.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
You can find us on YouTube as Running Up the Label. Everything is our YouTube is Running Up the Label. Other than that, everything is RIU, Swelly RIU, Cuzzin RIU. You type in RIU and you go to Apple Music and all that. We come up all our joints. We got Nightmares on Cozy out right now. We got Shy Legacy out. We got the General out. We dropped on Halloween, October 31st. We about to drop Too Much Motion in 2 days on Tuesday featuring Yowda. Shout out to Yowda. We just been booming. Shout out to Poppy. Shout out to Jew. Shout out to everybody who just been supporting us. Shout out Hannes, Giovanni. Shout out everybody who's just been showing us real, genuine love and supporting us. That's just what it's about, man. You heard? But everything is RIU. You subscribe to Run It Up the Label page.
Yes.
We need
hit that bell too.
Hit that bell. Subscribe. We tapping in. We gonna drop mad content this whole year. Interviews, videos. We just talking to the people. Y'all gonna get to learn us. Y'all gonna get to learn the other members. Y'all gonna get to learn the Blaze, the Ferns, the Stacks. Y'all gonna get to learn the other members, like the ones who don't rap.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? What they bring to the table, the fizz monies and things like that. That's just what it is. Y'all gonna get tired of us this year. Like one thing about this year, y'all gonna get tired of us this year.
That's a fact.
Right? Y'all gonna be like, yo, all right, these niggas dropping every other day.
You gotta be in their face. See, I'm 7 days, 7 nights with this shit.
Facts.
You're going shit. One of the motherfuckers out of 4 people, one of the motherfuckers gonna subscribe. Damn, I see this motherfucker all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Right.
offended.
And then I got him.
Right.
So I appreciate y'all, brothers, man. Just know I'm here for all y'all. For anything. Let's do this. We can utilize each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
That's a fact. Appreciate that.
Next time, I wanna, when it, especially the summer, when it start getting nice, springtime, I wanna go right where y'all at. Let me ask this question before we go. Why y'all call Soundview the Pound?
Dog pound, man. Yeah. It's just we feel like where we from is dogs over there. So dogs. You put dogs in the pound. It's a lot.
Not for nothing, right? I be all over. I got family all over this shit too. Not in Soundview, but my first time going to Soundview was when I did. Shout out to Macho, Milton Minded Merch.
Shout out Mach, Mo. That's my brother.
Yeah.
Shout out Mach.
Good brother right there.
Militant Minded Merch, too.
Militant_minded merch. He ships worldwide, and his wife, militant_minded accessories.
Shout out to Bella.
Nah, but when I went over there, that energy is different over there.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You say that. Not everybody say that.
It's crazy.
Yo,
like
even when niggas come from out of town, they be like, yo, Mo, when you come to Soundview, that energy is like, it's like when you step in that shit, you feel that cloud.
It's thick feeling, like a thick.
No, it's that thick. It's true.
Imagine living there. Imagine living there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's real. Chocolate great.
That shit real rap. A couple.
It's funny I said that, right? I'm just like, damn.
A couple of homies from out of town said that, like, yo, when they came to the town, they came to the pound, they was like, yo, that shit, that even, but not even just that, even in the Bronx. That South Bronx energy, is different, bro. The Soundview, the Stevenson Commons, the Cortland, the Castle Hill. That's
but Cortland's energy is different from Soundview. Cortland's energy is more like, to me, it's like, I don't know, it's different. It's not the same to me. I feel different when I'm around Cortland. I feel different. Like when I'm around and where I'm at on Hunts Point, that's a different feel. Or down Teller Ave, or when I'm in St. Mary's, it's different. But Soundview was just like, God damn. I even said that to Mach off camera. I was like, yo, this is different out here. Like,
real rap.
Shout out to the whole Bronx.
Yeah, shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to the whole New York City, the whole fucking city. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you very much for this, man.
Appreciate you,
This is Smoking Politic with me, HoodVlogs with Honor, changing the narrative every step of the way. This is the U edition, man. Pound View, Sound View. Shout out to Benny Haas.
You know the vibes that you
mighty
BMS.
Thank you, bro. You heard?
Thank you.
Yo, who we here with? I'm Smoking Politics with Giovanni, man.
I bet. So we
lit. Out, man.
Yeah.
Subscribe, hit the bell, all that.
You know that shit.